I'm Kathleen Henderson from Roots and Boots, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make your own cough syrup. Today I am working from a handy mix for this homemade cough syrup. It comes with all the ingredients that you need. It's called a dump and go mix. You simply dump it into your pan with water. I'm going to show you all the steps, and it makes it super easy. Now, of course, you could source all the ingredients yourself. That's totally doable. The ingredients of our homemade cough syrup mix are wild cherry bark, licorice root, slippery elm bark, mullein leaf, cinnamon, rose hips, ginger, lemon peel, peppermint, and fennel. It's all organic, or you can buy this handy mix from one of my favorite small businesses, woman-owned, by the way. It's Farmhouse Teas. Her teas are amazing. Everything is organic. She also has, one of my favorites is the Not Coffee blends. She has a few Not Coffees to choose from. And then she also has an apothecary line, and this is from that apothecary line. There's also an elderberry syrup mix, and I wanted to let you know that I have a discount code for you for anything that you want to order from the Farmhouse Teas website. Be sure to check the description below. I'll also try to put it here in the video for you to click on. And you can use that coupon code anytime. There's no expiration date. Cian is the owner of Farmhouse Teas, and Cian runs different discounts throughout the year, usually on a seasonal basis, so you can be on the lookout for those. Make sure to subscribe to my newsletter, by the way. I often include her special sales at the bottom of my newsletter, so you can usually find that there. Is my helper. We are going to pour this whole packet into this medium saucepan. As soon as we can get it open, there we go. We pour that carefully into the pot. Yeah, let's open it and shake it all out. All right, our ingredients are wild cherry bark. This is all organic. Licorice root, slippery elm bark, mullein leaf, cinnamon, rose hips, ginger, lemon peel, peppermint, and fennel. So now we're gonna add some water. Get over there. So that's 1.5 quarts water. And now we're going to simmer it on the stove for 30 to 45 minutes. Great, now we're going to turn it up to high, and we'll bring it to a boil, and then we'll turn it down. Okay, now that it's boiling, we're going to turn it down to low so that it can simmer for 30 minutes or so. You can stir it once or twice as it cooks down. So we want to let the mixture cool so it's not burning hot, but we want it to still be warmish because we're going to add honey. You also want to kind of coax out all of the liquid that you can. And then we're going to add 1/2 cup of honey. This is raw local honey. Vinegar at the end, or possibly even brandy. It's supposed to help it last longer. I've never tried that. I usually just use the mix plus honey. I store some in the refrigerator in a bottle like I showed you at the beginning of the video, and then I freeze the rest in small cubes. My my kids like to get them out as needed. Some of them like to let the cold, still mostly frozen syrup cubes just melt in their mouth and kind of slide down and coat their throat. And some of us like to put a cube in like a shot glass or a small juice glass or even a tiny glass bowl, let it thaw a little bit, and then kind of drink it, slurp it that way. We will often use this at bedtime, especially for kids who are having a cough. And of course you could use it throughout the day if you need to. If you're using the cough syrup in its unfrozen state, I have a pro tip for you, and it also works well for elderberry syrup or any kind of liquid that you are taking as a natural medicine. These plastic medicine spoons, typically I try to stay away from plastic, so I feel a little hesitant to recommend plastic to you, but they really do make life so much easier for taking things like elderberry syrup or this cough syrup. And you can usually get them for free from a pharmacy. So if you ever do have to pick up something, some kind of prescription from a pharmacy, you can just ask them if they have any medicine spoons available or if they give complimentary medicine spoons. That is what we did, and we've accumulated a little collection of these, and we keep them in our silverware drawer, like with all the miscellaneous extra things that don't fit into a category. And we use them regularly, especially during the winter when we are taking things like elderberry syrup or cough syrup. So that's just a tip for you. And that's how you can make your own cough syrup. Be sure to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my Roots and Boots YouTube channel for more homesteading, homeschooling, home-based content here on YouTube.